Hello, friends. Happy Monday, everybody. It's time to kick off Halloween week, and I am live in my studio right now. So I hope you guys will come on in and join me. Give me a like or a love to let me know that you guys are here. And we will go ahead and get started. So I had spent maybe the last 2 weeks, I think, playing with Halloween in my studio. And normally I would do a Halloween event, but I'm trying to be really careful about how many people are in the studio, and I'm doing my Christmas Stamp-A-Stacks. So I thought, you know what? Let's go live to everybody. Let's have Halloween week this week. So this entire week, every day at 10 o'clock. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Every day at 10 o'clock, I'm going to come on and do a live video for you guys and show you what I've been creating with all of our Halloween goodies. Halloween isn't as much fun as it used to be because my kids aren't here and they're not trick-or-treating, and I don't have, the costumes and all that kind of stuff. So, sending treats into school and all that kind of stuff that we used to do. And so I still am playing Halloween in my studio because I love it. And I think Stampin' Up! Does Halloween like no other. Every year, I think we have the coolest Halloween stuff. So what I'm going to do, though, to start off before we get stamping is to share with you our flash sale coming up. So this was just announced today. Good morning, everybody. So this flash sale, I love a good flash sale. I love a quick one and done kind of sale, and this is going to be on stamps only, 15% off of the selected stamps. So yay. So this event is going to happen on September 23rd. So that's Wednesday, 24 hours only. You guys are going to be able to get 15% off of the stamps. So I thought, you know what? Let's go through and actually show you the stamps because I'm visual and I'm betting a lot of you guys are visual. So when you show me a spreadsheet, I'm like, meh, whatever. Like it doesn't really compute with me because I need to see the images. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to stamp with you because I got a real quick card to share with you today. So as always, I've got my online shopping, so you can take advantage of this flash sale by shopping online at jodybreckbill.stampinup.net, and at the checkout in the right column, you're going to see a place for a host code. So you're going to put your host code in there, and that way you can go online, you can shop 24/7, but this flash sale is only 24 hours. So you can shop anytime. Everything will be contact free. It will direct ship right to you. That way you don't have to wait. Now I know some folks don't like to shop online and don't like to do their credit card, and that's fine. I can order for you. So just message me and I will put my email address up, but it is jodybreckbill322@gmail.com. And you guys who are local, you can message me. I will order for you. My order will close at 8 p.m. on September 23rd. Okay, so I'm going to close that out so that I'm not waiting till midnight when the sale actually ends. So those are your two options for shopping. Oh, I see some of you guys say you're making your list. Yeah, I went through this and I was like, oh shoot, like I didn't get that one and I didn't get that one, and 15% off. And those of us who are demonstrators get our additional discount off of that. So we get 20 to 25% off as well as the 15%. So let's go ahead and go through that real quick. Dog hair on my card, or on my dog hair and slobber. That's awesome. Thank you, Breckenridge. Thanks for sharing. I am going to post this flyer. So if you are on my mailing list, you're going to go ahead and get this flyer so that you can highlight your catalog too if you wish. But there are about 2 pages of stamps that are going to be 15% off just on the 23rd. So let's go ahead. I'll show you real quick what we got. If you have your catalog, get it out, grab your highlighter or take a pen and make a note so that you can then look through your catalog, because I do think once you see the stamp set, the name might not compute with the stamp set, because there were a couple on here that I was like, oh dude, like I got to grab those. All right, so let's start. We're going to start here on page 8, one of my favorite stamp sets. Oh, my nose is running. Of course it is. Gorgeous Posies. That is going to be on sale. Then we're going to head over. That works with that Gorgeous Posies card kit that we worked on. That was one of my classes to go a little earlier. We're going to hop over to page 15. and we have got To a Wild Rose. Now, these are just the stamps, not the bundles, okay? So if you want to add the dies that coordinate with it, you will need to add them separately, but still you're going to get 15% off of your stamp set. And sometimes that should be a little bit cheaper, right? Because when they're bundled, and I don't know that any of these are bundled. They used to be. I know there's dies that work with those. But either way, you're getting 10% off of a bundle. So we've got Under My Umbrella as well. That's on sale, and that's got a coordinating punch that goes with it. We're going to go over to page 23, Dressed to Impress. Are you guys seeing okay? Yep. All right. I want to make sure because the sun starts to come in and glare off of my catalog. Dressed to Impress is on sale. That has a die set that goes with it as well. Page 27, High Tide. Page 28, Game On. And page 29, Campology. Then we're going to go to page 32, Lovely Leaves. Page 33, Whiskey Business. That's a brand new one. That's one I didn't get, but it's kind of cool for like those masculine stamps that we're always needing. We're going to jump to page 39. Here's a Card. Page 43, Many Mates. That's a great stamp for sentiments. And that's one I need. And a happy anniversary. This is on my list because that's always one that I need, a happy anniversary. And I don't have a set with that in it. Page 44, Pretty Parasol. Again, that matches that punch. Page 46, Seaside View. Good morning, friends. Come on in. If you're just joining us, I'm going over the stamps that are going to be in the flash sale for 24 hours only on September 23rd. Framed for You on page 47. Page 48, Basket of Blooms. Page 50, His Love. Page 53, Celebration of Tags. This has a die set that goes along with it. Page 54, Zoo Globe. That has dies that go along with it as well. Then on the next page, 55, we've got Borders Abound. My Meadow on page 56. Snowfront on page 57 and Nature's Beauty on page 59. Perfectly Plaid, page 60. That has a coordinating punch that goes with it. Itty Bitty Christmas and Snowman Season and Tags, 62 and 63. All of these stamp sets are going on sale, 15% off, perfect for your holidays, right? Couldn't be better timing. This one has dies that coordinate with it as well. Let's hop to page 73, and we have Dandelion Wishes. Page 78, Massive Thanks and Butterfly Gala. Both are going to be on sale. And Butterfly Gala has a punch that goes with it. Now, I did have some questions like, does this mean that these stamps are retiring? I have no idea. We are way out from retirement time. We usually start to announce that. I think it's going to be announced in April this year. I kind of tend to think maybe these are some high stock items. And so they're just trying to bring down, we have a lot in stock right now, and we normally do a stamp sale. So that doesn't necessarily mean that what you're seeing on the list is going to retire. We just won't know, and we will find that out probably sometime in April. All right, so let's jump to page 86, and we have Grace's Garden. That has a gorgeous set of dies that coordinates with that one. Page 88, we have Comfort and Hope, and 89, we have Country Home. Page 90, Ridiculously Awesome. That's on my list. Did not get it yet. Guess what I'll be getting? I love it whenever I get a discount. I love a flash sale. I just love it. All right, so we're on page 90. So page 93, we've got these two, From All of Us and Special Someone. And let's jump to 97, where we've got a Grand Kid. That one's going to be on sale. Page 99, we've got Moving Along. Page 103, Happiest of Birthdays. $104. There they are, guys. Who knew that the little zany zebras, I didn't get them yet, and they're so stinking cute, so they're on my list as well. Zany zebras, Hooray to You, and Way to Goat, all going to be on sale on Wednesday. That's page 104, 105. So page 106, we've got Family Party. Page 107, we've got Senior Years. We're going to jump to 111 for Sending Sunshine, another one on my list that I didn't get yet. 113, Embrace Each Moment. 115, Beautiful Friendship. I have this one. I love it. It is a great stamp. There's nothing else that goes with it. No dies, no punches, straight up stamping, and it makes gorgeous projects. All right, 115. Let's go to 116 for Bloom and Grow. That's got a set of dies that coordinates with it. 118, we have Inspiring Iris and Floral Essence on sale. We're going to jump to page 125 for Swirly Frames. 128, Friend Like You. That has a cool set of dies. I do have this one. Haven't really played much with it yet. I love the little sentiments. Then we've got Waterfront on page 129. Jump over to 134 for Walk in the Woods and 135 for Queen Anne's Lace. 136, we've got Textured Essentials. And then on page 138, these are the big background stamps. So we've got Dry Brush, Camouflage, Stacked Stone. Those are all going to be part of the sale. And then, of course, on page 139, we have our Make a Difference alphabet. All right, kids, that's what I wanted to share with you. Those are what's going to be on the flash sale list. So I'll make sure that this list is going to be emailed out. And as I said, again, you can shop online. Use this host code at checkout. So you can shop anytime to take advantage of that flash sale, or you can message me and I will place your order for you. So if anyone has any questions, let me know. And oh, someone made a comment. What is that? Deb, I'm not quite sure what your comment is. So silliness be listed somewhere. So I'm not quite sure if there's something you're looking for. I'm not sure what silliness is. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. All right, friends, let's do a little stamping. So of course, my first project is going to use Magic in This Night because I love it. One of my favorites. Oh, you're welcome for the tour, Debbie Shelley. Sometimes I find that's a little bit easier to do. Take some time and go through it because I think it's hard to look at a spreadsheet and be like this. I need to see them. I need to see what they are because sometimes the names don't really ring a bell with you. So hopefully that does help for everyone, and you can highlight your catalog like I did and then go through and make your little wish list. So we're going to stamp with Magic in This Night. And we are going to use the coordinating dies. I did it a little bit ahead of time, and I just cut out my bats with some glimmer paper. But I want to show you that this paper, if you guys watched Movie Monday, I kind of kicked off Halloween week a little bit with the lantern card that I created on Movie Monday. So it is posted on this page. If you have not watched my Movie Monday on YouTube, check it out. This is my lantern card. It really does not look quite as special unless it's in the dark, because you put a little tea light over top of the card and then it's going to glow. My tea light's not going to show, especially because the sun is glaring through there. So check out that super cute card on Movie Monday. That was my little bit of a kickoff. And I talked about this gorgeous paper. This is the Magic in This Night. Will these be listed somewhere? So Deb, You can go on to the demonstrator website. Since you're a demonstrator, everything is listed there in the back office as always. The list is there, but I put it on our team Facebook page because there's a new list that was created taking out the French stamp sets and taking out the or adding in the page numbers. So it's been recreated a little bit, so you can find it on the Movalist Stampers team page. I posted that there. Then for my customers and my Stampin' friends, I will be emailing out the list as well. So yes, you can find it lots of different places. So here is the gorgeous paper that goes with the Magic in This Night, and I think it is just so super elegant and not necessarily all Halloween. It's we call it like the Addams Family paper because it's like that elegant, beautiful Halloweeny. But you can use so many of these patterns. Are they all showing? Yeah, so many of these patterns can be used for, you know, this does not need to be Halloween. Of course, we've got bats here. This one is kind of just beautiful fall pictures. I'm so sorry about the sun glare. These are like those Zentangle kind of things, so they don't necessarily need to be Halloween. The bats we have here, they work with the dies, so you can actually cut them out with the die cuts. Anyway, I'm just smitten with this paper. I love it. So let's do a little stamping. I'm going to pull in a piece of basic black, 8.5 by 5.5. Oh, son, you are going to kill me, aren't you? I don't know if I can. Let's do a little finagling here, a little MacGyver time. Okay, that helps some. I still have a crazy glare, but that's okay. You guys don't. So we're going to fold this in half. That's going to be our card base. Then I have a piece of Whisper White that is 5 1/4 by 4. That's going to be my inside. So I'm going to set that there because we will stamp on it in a little bit. Then I have a piece of Daffodil Delight that's going to be on my front. That is 5 1/4 by 4. And before I attach anything to it, I'm going to take my circle punch and I'm just going to punch out right from the center because we're going to use this later and no one's going to know that's what you did. So now I have a piece of that DSP from the Magic in This Night, and I'm going to attach that to my daffodil piece. I always like to use my silicone sheet because then my adhesive doesn't stick to anything. And this piece I did just the 1/8. This is a very small, very thin mat that you're gonna see. So I cut it. So what would that be? 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. I'm pretty sure that's correct. All right, I'm gonna have somebody just pull in my driveway, so my dog's gonna go ballistic, so hang tight, everyone. He's gotta let me know that there's people here. The ups man was dropping things off. Attach this now to the front of our car. It's already looking spooky, isn't it? So spooky. This is a very, very simple card, and one, if you need to make a lot, I love to go simple and then just knock them out. Just cut all the pieces, get everything ready, and then just start to assemble. So I'm going to take my little circle. I'm betting you guys can guess what that is going to be now since we're doing Halloween-y. And I've got some black dimensionals. So we'll just attach this to my card front. Got an old spooky moon going on there. Now I've got a piece of Daffodil Delight, and I'm gonna pull in my basic black. I'm using Archival. This we don't have anymore except in the paper pumpkin kits. So I love it. I love the fact that Archival is still a nice rich black, and I'm gonna keep on using it even though it's retired. I normally do not use retired items, but like I said, it does come as a spot in the Paper Pumpkin kit. So sometimes you'll get one in your kits. So we're just going to do Trick or Treat down here on this little strip. While I have my ink out, I am going to stamp my bats on the inside. So since I've got bats on the front, I'm going to coordinate my bats, and I'm going to show you what I did. So this stamp right here in the set is together. It is one big stamp. I cut it apart so that I want a big bat and a little bat in case I just want to stamp one or the other. If I wanted to, because they work with the dies, so if I want to die cut them, I'm just going to put them on a bigger block, and I'm just going to stick them back together like that, stamp them, and then the die, which is one piece, will cut them out. But I just wanted I wanted a little bat, and I didn't want the big bat. I didn't want the mama. I just wanted the baby. So I'm just going to put my little bat down here in the corner, and then I can stamp my sentiment and do whatever I want later on when I'm ready to send that card. So I'm going to pull back in my little Trick or Treat here, and I'm going to use our banner punch and just make a little edge, little flag on there. Now you can slide this right in because it's 3/4 inch wide, and this has 3 different sizes. So you can do, I think it is 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1 inch wide. I just, out of habit, I just look, and I always punch upside down. It's just something I've always done. Then I can decide I might want, oh my gosh, my dog is snoring. I know you guys can't hear him, but it's hilarious. I want a little bit more. So I'm just gonna put that back in and do another punch just to take a little bit more off of there. So we're gonna attach that now to our card front. That's going to go right down here. And I'm just going to meet it right at the edge of my DSP. Then ahead of time, I took those dies and I cut them out with the glimmer paper. Oh, it's gorgeous. So gorgeous. Now, because I pop dotted my moon, I'm not going to pop dot the bats. That might be a little bit too much dimension when it goes to go in the mail. So I just put some adhesive in his body. I want his little wings free because I'm just going to fold them up like he's flying off the page. And then baby bat is going to come down here. Now I am going to put a dimensional on baby bat. Maybe, yes. I need some scissors because I just want a little smidgen. All right, so baby bat is going to be flying here, kind of on my banner. All right, now that's cool. I like this card. Very, very simple. One thing you could do that I had thought about earlier was you could sponge some color around that moon and really give it some depth, but I didn't do that. So I'm going to pull in, just for a little bit more something, I'm going to pull in my iridescent pearls. And we're just going to put them right here on the edge of my banner. And these are kind of cool because they look different depending on how you look at them. I think you came off without your glue dot. That's not right. Did I get it? There you go. So that just puts a little bit of color in there. All right, friends, so here's the deal with Halloween week. Hello, friends. Oh my gosh, thanks so much for joining me. I'm so happy to have you here. Of course, here's going to be my inside, which I just tuck in here for when I'm ready to put my greeting on there for whoever this is going to go to. So come on back tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'll be here with another Halloween project. So we're going to kind of be working simpler to a little bit more wow towards the end of the week. So every day I'm going to be here at 10 o'clock. You can catch me live. And each day I'm going to give away the day before's project. So come on back tomorrow because somebody is going to win this project and so on. Now, also, there will be prize patrols involved, so you want to make sure that you're coming on. Even if you can't catch it live, just watch the replay. Make sure that you guys are commenting. So give me likes, loves, comment. Let me know that you were visiting. If you aren't catching it live, you can just type in replay. You can also share this to your other Stampin' friends. And the more that you do, the more entries you get into the prize patrol. Then if you come back, or if you have been here every single day this week, I have a grand prize patrol on, well, it'll probably be announced Saturday, because I'll give people time to check out the videos. So there you go, friends, and thanks so much for joining me. Come on back, and I will see you guys for more Halloween week tomorrow at 10 a.m.